and welcome to Live with Joy. Good morning. We're going to give it a few minutes to make sure everybody finds that post, and then we'll kind of go over what we're going to do today. I will tell you what you're going to need, and I'll also tell you again as we start to get some people on, but you will see that I have a mat spread out here, so you will need that mat today, and you're going to want to have some sets of dumbbells, okay? You can have one set, you can have multiple sets so that you can interchange between them depending on the moves that you have. Completely up to you, okay? So as we start to get more people on, I'll explain it a little bit more in detail. But today, what we're gonna be doing is a little bit of a HIIT mix, which you have had before. And basically we're taking everything that we've kind of done the last 2 days, not necessarily those moves, but we did cardio, we did some core, we did body weight moves, we did strength, and we're gonna put that all into our workout today. So you're gonna have cardio moves, you're gonna have strength moves, you're gonna have body weight moves that are gonna incorporate strength and a little bit of intensity, and then we're gonna have some focused core work. So you're gonna have all 4 of those elements in each circuit today. So each circuit is going to include a cardio move, it's gonna include a strength move, it's gonna include a body weight move, and it's gonna include a core move. So each circuit you're gonna tackle each one of those different types of exercises, okay? So you're gonna wanna have your mat. You see that I have a mat here. If you need some assistance coming to the ground, make sure that you have that mat towards a piece of furniture that can help you get you down, because we are gonna be up and down today, but we're gonna be up and down in each circuit. We're gonna do our standing stuff first, then we'll stay on the ground to do our grounded work, then you'll have to come back up when we start that next circuit, okay? So I'm not making you come up and down with each exercise. You're gonna be up for 2 exercises and down for 2 exercises. So once you're down, you'll stay there for a little bit to complete 2 sets of the exercises on the floor. Then you'll come back again to get our standing work in as well, okay? You're gonna wanna have your dumbbells. 1 set is fine. If you have more than 1 set as far as the weight goes, you can definitely have those close by so you can switch them out if you need to. We only have 2 sets of everything today, so it's not 3 or 4 sets. So you're really just gonna kind of tackle those exercises 2 times and you're moving on. So it's really kind of quick today. We have 4 circuits only, but we have 4 exercises, again, in each circuit that we're gonna tackle. So our 2 standing moves are gonna include your cardio and your strength. And then when we hit the floor, that's where you're gonna do your body weight exercise and your core focused exercise, okay? So your mat, your weights, that's what you're gonna wanna have, and we got a mix of everything. We're building that intensity up, okay? And then we come to the floor and we kind of bring it down a little bit as we get to the end of that circuit, and then you start with that cardio move that builds that intensity up. So right from the get-go in those circuits, that's where we wanna hit our intensity hard, okay? And then you're gonna move through your exercises from that higher intensity that you hit with that first exercise, okay? So that's the plan for today. Let's get that music started, and I'll get that clock ready. We wanna warm it up first. Marching it out right and left. You wanna stand up nice and tall, get those shoulders down, and retract back, engage that center, and breathe. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take those legs out wide march. Let's go 8 more here, wide march, 8. 4, 3, 2, marching in for 8. 4, 3, 2, take it out wide for 8. 4, 3, 2, march it back in for 4. Take it wide for 4. March it in for 4. Take it wide for 4. Hold it wide and squat it. Bend the knees and bend the elbows, push that body back. Get the weight to the heels of the feet and keep that chest open. Bend those elbows as you bend those knees. 2 more. Now down to up for 2, slow, down for 2, and up, 3 more times, down, and up, 2 more times, down for 2, and up, last time, down, pick up your speed, 7, get ready to step back right and left, and reach overhead, in 4 more, in 3 more, 2 more, Now step back right and left and reach. Step it in. Reach. Step it in. Simply tap it back or step back and bend. Reach it up as you bring it back. Keep it here. 8 more times. Then interlock those fingers behind that head or loosen behind the ears and take it into a wide squat. In 4 more. In 3 more. 2 more. Take wide. Let's interlock here or loosely here. Either way. Open up that chest. Squeeze and retract that back. 4 more. Press it up. 3 more. 2 more. Release those hands wide, march for 8. 4, 3, 2, march it in for 8. 4, 3, 2, take it wide, 4. March it in, 4. Take it wide, 4. March it in, 4. Take wide and hold. Hands on those thighs and hinge forward with the flat back. Hold and roll it up halfway. Stretch that spine. Take that flat back down. Roll it all the way up. Allow that head to come up last. And roll the shoulders back. All right, first 2 exercises. We got to switch in a knee. So nice and easy looks like this. Tap back knee. Switch it and knee. So you tap back knee. And you tap back knee. Higher impact. You're going to stagger those feet. Get that knee and switch it with that hop. So a little bit harder there. Then you're going to grab your weights. You have 10 seconds to grab those weights. You're going to hold them in your hands. Hinge forward. Okay, so it's a hip hinge, not a squat. Hip hinge. Weights to the side. Rotating curl for a bicep curl. So as you come down, the weight's going to face you. Then to the side of your body, rotating curl up, okay? I'll talk you through that when we get to it. First thing you need to do is a tap knee, okay? Or, again, that knee and that switch, all right? So knee tap it, or knee switch it with that hop. Get set, stagger those feet, get ready to start that knee strike. Step or switch in 2 and 1. 30 seconds on the clock. Remember, you only got 2 sets. Right here. Remember, if it's too much, you are simply knee tap it to switch the leg and the knee that goes, okay? So you decide, again, where you want to be, right here. And then you got that hinge and that curl. So let's grab those weights. You got 10 seconds to get that. So you got enough time. And I'm going to remind you, weights to the front, hinge forward, weights to the side, rotating to a double curl. Go ahead, you're on the clock for 30 seconds, rotating curl. Hinge weights come to the front. You're keeping those legs straight with a slight bend in the knee, just to keep the knee soft. So you want to feel that stretch in the back of the legs as you come down. You want to keep that nice retracted back. Remember, we talked about not rounding those shoulders. Keep it nice and strong in that upper body. As you hinge forward, you want a nice flat back. Get those weights down and get ready. 1 more set. Stagger those feet. Get ready to drag the knee in. Tap it back or switch it in 2 and 1. Knee, tap and switch. Or you want to have that knee and tap. Okay, so we got a lot of that combo work today. Meaning we've got multiple things happening. If you want to just tap those feet back instead of having that knee, that's fine. Second move, if you just want to do the hip hinges or the curls, you can do that. Okay, if the multiple movements are too much, pick one. Pick the one that you want to work on. All right, grab those weights. Bring them to the front. Get those shoulders down and track back. Set your position and go. Hinge forward. Weights come to the side and curl. And then from here, we're going to take it to the ground. You'll have 30 seconds, and I'm going to show you that first move, okay? I'm going to focus on the first move, and then as we have that 10-second transition time, I'll focus on the second move. Right here. Good. Keep it nice, strong back as you come down. Don't round those shoulders. Good, get that last one in. Bring the weights to the side, you don't need them for the floor. Come on down, I'm gonna focus on the first move only. Option on all fours. Tap, tap, keep the knees down. Take it back, take it back. Option 2, knees stay hovered. And take it out, in, and back. With the right lead the entire time. So right, you can step it out, or you can simply go one at a time, keeping one knee down if you need to. All right, I'm gonna hover, get set, tap right, tap left, walk it out, right and left, walk it in, right and left. Remember, you do not have to hover the knees, so they can stay on the floor. Tap right, left, step it out, step it in and back to those knees as you tap from there. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit harder if you keep the knees hovered, but only if you can do so. Find what works for you. We've got 3 different options to make it easier or harder. And now we're gonna rotate onto our back. We're gonna extend those arms and legs, shoulders up and one knee in, alternate to the other one. And again, if you can go stronger, send it all the way up. You're on that clock. So pick that option 1 with just the shoulders up, or option 2, sitting all the way up. And then you'll have 1 more set of each, and circuit 1 is gonna be done already. 15 seconds right here. Drive that knee in, lift those shoulders up. 5 more seconds. Good, complete your movement, and then bring it up and switch it over. Remember, all fours, option 1. We're gonna tap, start with the left now. Tap left, tap right, out left, out right. Option 2, let's go. Here, here, stepping it out with both legs, left and right. And option 3, keeping those knees hovered. You're on the clock. Pick one of those options and move. Start with that left lead first. So you've got the left tap first, the right tap, left leg out and in first. Keeping the knees down if you need to the entire time. Good, so this is your body weight move. You're using strong body weight here. Rotate over. This is also a body weight move, but a little bit more core focused, shoulder up, knee in. And those body weight moves use a lot of that core as well, so the whole entire ground of work is very core driven, but those body weight moves will also use the upper body and lower body strength. So you've got a lot more going on there. Here we got a little more of that core focus. 10 seconds, and then you've got 30 seconds to come up, and I'll show you that first cardio move. Good, come on up. And we got those jump squats with tap back. So watch me, I'm gonna show you the harder one first. Jump it, hold your squat, extend back with both legs. Okay, option 2 to the heels, tap it back. Option 3, no to the toes, okay, and just tap it back. All right, that is your cardio move. Then we're gonna grab those weights, and we're gonna go for a squat and a press, okay? So think about what weights you might want for that. Let's start here with that cardio. Jump squat, hold your squat, extend and lengthen back those legs. Remember, you do not have to hop it. You can come up to the toes, and then tap back. You can just come up without coming to those toes. Okay, so find an option that works for you. Good, really hold that squat and lengthen back. You're holding the squat where it's comfortable to you. If it's only a small one, you're up higher. If you can manage a lower one, really work through those legs, then you're there. Go ahead, 2, and 1. Go ahead and grab those weights. Just reset and hold on. All right, 10 seconds right here. Grab your weights. You're gonna bring them here. You're gonna squat and press. So right here, and then press. Go, bring those elbows in towards those quads. Rise up and press it. Engage that center. Remember, you only got 2 sets today. 1 squat, 1 press. Breathe. Bring it down. Take those weights to the side. Jump squat into those tap backs. Doesn't have to be a jump, right? All right, get low. Hop or lift to the toes or just stand up and down. Lengthen it back. 30 seconds. Second set. Right here. Almost there. Bring it up, grab your weights, 10 seconds to make that transition. Get those weights up. Feet hip to shoulder width apart. And go, squat it. Press it, engage your center. Remember, solid body. Keeping your hips underneath your shoulders. And you depend on your speed with the weights that you have. Okay, your speed will depend on the weights. So if you're heavy, you might want to go slower through that strength. If you're lighter, you can go faster for more intensity. Good, you got 30 seconds to get down, and I'll show you that next move right here. Option. All right, push up to child's pose. Harder move, push up, lift the knees. This is called the hero instead of child's pose. And then obviously on your toes is gonna make it even harder for that push-up, okay? You can also just work a plank to child's pose without the push-up if you need. All right, let's go. One push-up, sit back on those heels with the knees down. One push-up, sit back on the heels with the knees up. On your toes for those push-ups, okay? Or you can eliminate that push-up. Sit back on the heels, lift up into that plank if you can, okay, so that you'll get stronger here, and eventually, maybe on your knees, be able to do a push-up, right? Good, get that last one in, and rotate onto your back. We're gonna do some oblique work now. So fingertips behind the ears, you're gonna rotate into that opposite knee, just lifting that shoulder off of that ground. You're on the clock, so get started. You wanna make it harder, that entire body coming up as you rotate into that knee. And then one more set of each. Eight seconds left to go. Good, bring it up, rotate over. You got that push up into that child's pose, push up into that hero. Or child's pose into a plank without the push-up. And go. One push-up. Sit back on those heels. You can keep those knees on the ground the entire time. This move totally fine right here. You want to make it stronger in that upper body. You got to hover those knees as you sit back on the heels. Good, finish up that last one. Rotate onto that back. Fingertips behind those ears. Lengthen out those legs. And remember, just the shoulder coming up, rotating into the opposite knee. Or right here, you're on that clock, 30 seconds. You gotta breathe. Coming on your last 10 seconds right here. And last one. Make your way up. Get some water if you need it. I'm going to show you your next cardio strength move. Resetting that clock. Watch me, so we're going to do those lateral moves with the knee up to the front. Okay, so it's not the skater where we come back. Rather, we're stepping, bring the knee up, okay? Once you have that knee up, you're gonna extend it back. That's called the ready, set, go. Step it to the other side, get the knee up. Take it back, right here. You wanna add the hop. It looks like this. You gotta get your balance. Kick it back, right here. Now, if you can't kick it back, you can also just take a little tap, knee, step, tap, knee. Then we're gonna grab those weights, lighter now, lunge hold, lateral raise, switch it to the other side. Staggered stance without the bend if you need, okay? All right, so get to one side where you can step or hop and get the knee up, tap or extend back, knee up, and to the other side. Get set, and go. 30 seconds on that clock. So remember, we're putting together two moves. Here, back, knee up, and switch by hopping or stepping. Right here, and switch. Hold. Good, get that balance first. Then extend it back or tap it right here. Okay, so you might not be able to go super fast on these. Gotta work that balance, that stability with that cardio move. And remember, lighter weights, so you can go for those lateral raises. I'm gonna hit those 5s. Up nice and tall. Get set to step back. Right here, hold your lunge. That's where you're gonna rise it back in. Or your staggered stance without the bend is fine as well. Okay, down low. Gonna make this harder. Keep that upper body tall though. Good, working those shoulders laterally. Good, you can do this without the weights if you need as well. Weights down, make sure you get to one side with that knee up to get ready to step knee, extend back or tap the floor. You don't have to extend back. You can. If you can, you're extending. If not, just a little tap, knee, and you can step. Here, making it bigger and harder. Good, get the legs first. Eliminate the arm movement if that's too much, right? Good, let's grab those weights. Lunge and lateral raise. Shoulders down and back, engage your center. Breathe. Get into that reverse lunge hold. You're holding that lunge as you're flying. Makes it a little bit harder to hold that lunge at the same time. Staggered stance if the lunge is too much. Awesome work, guys. Hang in there. And then we're going to hit that floor. Good, weights away. 30 seconds to get down. I'll show you the first move first, which is our plank ups. So you can be on your knees if you need. Down and upright. Take that big runner's lunge outside of that hand. Stronger, you're up here. Down and upright. Right comes out, left comes out. You want to be on the outside of that hand, as close to it as you can get. Working through those hips, okay? Get set. If you're staying on the knees, you're right here. Okay, one knee is down as you reach forward, really get that nice stretch. Step it back, get that nice stretch. And if you're on your toes, up here. Gonna make it harder using more of your body weight. Press it up. We're going right lead this time, left lead on our second set. Only 2 sets. You don't have as many today. Good. Let's rotate over. And you're going to sit on your bottom. Slight bend to the knees, arms out right here. Palms facing each other. And you're going to slowly lower down wherever you can. You can totally tiny little move just like this. Or you're on the clock, so you go where you can. If you can get that lower back to hit and then rise up from there, that's your goal, okay? But only go as low as you can manage to pull yourself back up, okay? You don't want to go any more than that low back. You hit that low back, come up. That's where you're going to super activate that core. But if all you can do today is right here, you have to make sure you can pull yourself back up. Rotate back over, and now we've got that left lead. Okay, so if you're on those knees, make sure the hips aren't back here, but they're forward. Down left and right, up left and right. Left leg comes out for that nice runner stretch. Other side, and if you can, on your toes. Left, down, and up first. Left foot outside first, and then the right. Awesome. Second and final set. This is it. Work that body weight. Very strong move. So yeah, you need to be on the toes, or you can only hold a plank during this right now. That's fine. All right, sit it up. Slight bend in the knees. Palms face each other. Again, you can only lower back a tiny bit. Make sure you can pull it back up with controlling knees. If not, make it even smaller. Okay? Or just get used to being right here. You've got to engage even without moving. So if you were just to hold here, that would still engage that center. And then as you get stronger, you can add that movement. If you're struggling even to just sit in that position, then that is all you want to focus on. It's maintaining that position. Good, let's get that last one in. And you've got one more circuit to go. So let's bring it back up. Get some water if you need. All right, couple options on this one too. So we got jumping jack squats with straight legs to the front. I'll show you the harder move first. I'm gonna hold my hands here. Out, in, reach for the toes with straight legs, okay? Now you can simply tap it side to side, reach it, or you can squat it side to side without the hop, reach it. Now I want to show you the options on our second move. So you can do a nice plie squat where both knees bend, rise up, bend and extend at the top. So that move would look like this. You can eliminate the plie squat and just move the arms. Now what I'm gonna do, for those of you who wanna get a little bit trickier, rotate the toes in a little bit. It's gonna be a side lunge. So see how only one knee bends, hinge down, rise up as I come center, and then to the other side for that side lunge, okay? So plie squat, just the arms, or those side lunges with the arms. All right, get ready for those. Tap side to side, reach it, squat side to side, reach it, or jumping jack squat, reach it to the front. In 2, and 1. Go, you're on the clock. So remember, it's a combined move. If you're not comfortable combining, just do the jumping jack squat. Just do the leg reaches. You don't have to do the move, both moves. Okay, pick the one that you want to do instead of putting it together with both of them. Awesome work, good. Get that last one in, reach for those toes, grab your one weight, you only need one. Get the legs out wide. So option 1, you're either here, just the arms. Option 2, plie squat, both knees bent. Option 3, the toes turn in a little bit. Side lunge, bring it up center. Get that tricep extension in, over the head. And then side lunge to the other side, or that plie squat. Good, finish up that last one. Get that weight down. Jumping jack squat. You're gonna reach for those feet. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Out and in, reach for those toes. Out and in, reach for those toes. Nice long legs to reach. Swing those legs up, trying to bring those toes up and into those hands. Good, last one. Grab that one weight. Get those legs out wide. Toes turned out. Remember, just the arms. Right here as you squeeze the inner thighs. If you can, plie squat, both knees bending. Otherwise, toes slightly turned in. Side lunge to one side. Tricep extension. Side lunge to the other side. Tricep extension. Almost there, guys. Hang in there. Good. Finishing up that last one. Bring it down. All right. 30 seconds. I'm showing you that first move, right? Right here, we're going to do those dips and those kicks. So you can lift the bottom up by using the back of the arms. Kick with that bottom down. Or you can start with those hips lifted, dip, and kick it from here. Okay, so we're working those hips, and we're working those kicks. All right, shake it out, get ready. 3, 2, get those wrists ready, and go. We're either lifting that bottom down, using the back of the arms up and back down, kick it with the bottom down if you need to. Otherwise, hovering the entire time, keeping those hips and that bottom off of that floor. So you're gonna have more body weight into the upper body. Bend and extend the elbows. The work is in the back of the arms here. All right, bring it down. Now we're gonna play on what we just did. Bring the hands together. Now, you can either sit up nice and tall, follow that hand for this little spine twist, or watch me as we spine twist, we come down. Go, bring the hands together. As you spine twist, you come down with those abs. If that's too much, you're just staying right here, wherever you can hold those abs. As you spine twist here, move with it and come back up. Move and come back up. Follow that hand as it twists with your eyes. Good, finish up the other side. And come on up, good, shake it out, right? Get ready. Get those hands on that floor. In 4, 3, 2, and again. Lift the bottom up using the back of the arms, bend it back down, keep the bottom down to kick, or hover those hips in the bottom the entire time, getting more of that body weight into that upper body, making it a stronger and harder move. You decide where you want to be, right? Coming on those last 10 seconds. Good, you got time to finish up one more. Good, take it down, shake it out. Get those legs out, slight bend in the knees. Bring the hands together. Once again, you just be sitting up tall. Rotate for that spine twist, or rotate and lower down. So you gotta use more of those abs, more of those obliques as you spine twist at the same time. Pull it up and bring the hands together. Awesome work, guys. Hang in there. Your last and final 10 seconds are right here. And finish up on that other side. And let's make our way up for our stretch. We'll do it up there. Like we're coming to the top of another circuit. Get some water if you need. I'm going to take a little towel down. I'm sweating. I don't know about you. Definitely working. All right, you're going to make your way up, and let's stretch it out now. Awesome work, guys. Bring it over here. Take that left foot forward and that right foot back. Let's press that heel to the ground. Take your arm up and across and press it in right here. Breathe. Make sure you're catching that breath. Remember, you had a lot of hard work in that body weight, in that cardio, even though strength was everything was multiple muscle movements, multiple muscles working, multiple joints working all at the same time. Bring it up. Take that elbow up and back. That makes your body work harder. It produces more energy, burns more calories. But again, if you're not comfortable with it, all you need to do is pick one of those moves. Do one only. Bring it up and take it down. Step it in just slightly so you can rise up onto the back toe. Take your hands, flip it so the fingers are in the back and the thumb is in the front, and rotate your hips forward and up for that pelvic tilt to get that stretch through that hip flexor right here. Good. Get those shoulders back and down. And release. Let's grab that back foot. You need to hold on to something and do so. If you can, reach up. Press that heel in, but also push those hips forward to get a deeper stretch in that quad. Still more stretch in that hip flexor in the front. And release. Let's take that heel to the front, hinge forward, and reach for those toes. Slide up that leg, press it up. You're going to take that right foot forward and that left foot back. Press that heel to the ground. Good. Get a nice wider stance here so you really feel a stretch in the back of the leg. Bring the left arm up and across that chest. Press it in. arm coming up and back, reach down the back. Let's rise it up and take those arms down. We're gonna step it in just a little bit so our feet aren't as wide. Come up onto that back, ball the foot on the toes, heels lifted. Flip the fingers so they are on our backside, thumb is in front, and push those hips forward and up, okay? You're not physically pushing it, but you just wanna act as if you're flipping through those hands just to understand that movement. And you feel that stretch in that hip flexor right here. Good, open up that chest, don't slouch, open. And release, we're grabbing that foot behind us. Hold on to something if you need. Up here if you can, hold the heel up, but at the same time, push those hips forward. And then pull that heel up so you feel a little deeper stretch in that quad as well as that hip flexor still. And lower down, bring that heel to the front, flex that foot, slide down to reach for those toes. Slide it back up, press it up, face the front. We're gonna separate those legs a little wider. Inhale up here, exhale down the left, lengthen and lift through that right. Really feel that stretch in that right side. And bring it down. Let's inhale up both arms. Lower down the right, lift and lengthen through the left. And bring it down. One more time, deep breath in. And on the exhale, both arms come down into that chest. Open it up. Lengthen the arms behind you. And release. Let's just take 2 more deep breaths in. Just to get that oxygen. And exhale it out. One more time in. And exhale. You guys are all done. Fantastic work today with our little HIIT mix. You got everything in today. Your cardio, your strength, your body weight moves, and your core focus. Everything today. Tomorrow, we're going to do some arms, arms, arms. You know, we got that summer weather coming. Those tank tops, those smaller tops, those bathing suits. Let's get those arms ready for tomorrow with a little bit of nice sculpting, a little bit of nice toning, okay? And then maybe we'll finish our week up with some flexibility flow on Friday to get a nice little stretch, some body weight movement that just kind of feels good, but also incorporates a little bit of strength at the same time, okay? But tomorrow, focus on those arms. You're gonna wanna have your dumbbells, okay? Have those dumbbells handy and ready to go for tomorrow. We'll just break down that upper body a little bit and focus on just that top half, okay? To really get those arms nice and strong and nice and defined, okay? So good job again today. If you enjoyed it, make sure that you save it to your videos. You can also come back to this page, click on videos, and they're all there for you. So just scroll down all the videos, find the ones that you love, and just play them again whenever you want to. And you can also share it. There's that little share button. Feel free to share it on your feed, share it. Okay, thank you again for joining me. And again, tomorrow will be all about those arms. Let's sculpt them out and get them ready for the summer. See you then. Have a wonderful